His sister said she didn't know what was going on. She was crestfallen for the victims here.
I probably don't believe the sister.
You don't believe the sister? So you'd go after her?
I would go after a lot of people, and I'd find out whether or not they knew. I'd be able to find out. Because I don't believe the sister.
And do you worry about creating more terrorists?
No, we have to stop terrorists. And the only way you're going to stop them, in my opinion, is that way. You know, they say they don't mind dying. I think they do mind dying. But I can tell you this, they want their families left alone. We have to stop terrorism.
You don't think there's a worry, a tension, if you go too far, that you end up creating more terrorists?
What's too far? What's too far? They're killing people. Whether it's what we just saw in California or in Paris, they're killing people, innocent people, people without guns. You look at Paris, no guns, nothing. And you look at California, no guns. I can tell you one thing, if I'm in there and if I had a gun, we're going down shooting. We're going to knock them out, okay, one way or the other. And if a couple of guns are in that room, you talk about Second Amendment, which I'm a big believer in the Second Amendment. In Paris, they had no guns. In California, they had no guns. Only the bad guys had the guns. So they were like sitting ducks, every one of them.
Should the good guys get guns?
Well, I mean, the good guys...
Should people carry?
If they want to, they should be able to, because it's going to be a lot safer. Look at what's going on. We're going into these gun-free areas. How about the school a few months ago? Gun-free school, gun-free area. And you look at what happened, it was a disgrace. If people had guns, how about the soldiers that were killed? 6 soldiers killed, champion marksmen on a military base. They're not allowed to carry their guns. And a whack job walks in and kills them. Not right. So I am a believer in the Second Amendment. And you know, the bottom line is the bad guys are always going to have the guns. We better do something about it. Paris is one of the toughest cities in the world for guns, right? You can't get them. And you had carnage.